Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video.
Thursday night football this week is between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Obviously, the New England Patriots this season have surprised a lot of people, obviously being in both of their games, barely losing last week to Seattle, upsetting the Bengals in week 1. Their defense obviously still absolutely awesome, even though they don't have Bill Belichick. Gerard Mayo has still kept that defense rolling, and nothing's really changed there. Jacoby Brissett's played all right. He's had his ups and downs, but overall, I feel like they've played way better than people have expected. Right now, obviously, Aaron Rodgers is finally coming off his first win as a Jet against the Titans, where they played a really close game and then got destroyed last week versus the 49ers. I feel like this is a type of game where you look at it and it's like talent-wise, the Jets should probably destroy obviously the Patriots, but I feel like all these primetime games lately have been nail biters, close games. So, except for obviously the Thursday night game again last week, the Bills absolutely destroyed the Dolphins. Besides that, but I feel like a lot of these games have been pretty close. Right now, the Jets are favored by a touchdown. So, do you think that the Jets win by more than a touchdown, or do you think that there's a chance that the Patriots end up winning this game or making it close?
There's always a chance that they are going to make. There's a chance that they're going to win. I mean, any given Thursday, Sunday, Monday, any given day in the NFL, a team can win. I mean, let's call it what it is. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think, like you said, Mayo's got that defense playing well, even though they got rid of Matthew Judon, who went to Atlanta, almost went to Chicago, but he's ended up being traded to Atlanta. So they've been able to play well despite that. And I mean, look at some of the guys that have carried their team. Brissett was not bad. He had 270 yards against Seattle. Ramondre Stevenson, 2 touchdowns. He's still very solid. So I agree with you. I think if you're talking about it on paper, it should be a Jets, Jets win. But that's unfortunately not how the NFL plays out. I still think the Jets are going to win. I think it's going to be a game within 7. I think when you look at quarterbacks, I think Rodgers is gonna have a feast with this pass rush. I mean, obviously, you go from playing a Niner team that is very tough on D, and even the Titans, even though they don't have Vrabel, they still have played all right defensively. I mean, look what they did to the Bears. It's week 1; they just couldn't do anything on offense. So I think it's a Jets win. Especially at home, it's going to be their home opener. That crowd at the Meadowlands is going to be excited. Especially it's the first time they've seen Rodgers since the horrific injury on 9/11 last year. And I mean, I think the Patriots, I don't think you can count them out. I don't think you can take them lightly. Can't do that to any team in the NFL, even the Panthers. But I think it's going to be a win for the Jets on Thursday Night Football, and they're going to move to 2-1. So do you agree or disagree? Who do you think ends up winning this TNF showdown?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really close game. Like you said, I think on paper, I think the Jets should blow them out. But the short week and everything, I think the Jets end up obviously winning the game, I think. But I think they probably win by, like you said, less than 7. Honestly, it's probably going to be like a field goal game or something like that, come down to the end. I feel like it's probably going to be lower scoring just because how the Patriots always slow down offenses, even though they're prolific. And the offense for the Jets should just be unbelievable. I just don't think that they're going to put up a lot of points, and Jacoby Brissett just doesn't put up a lot of points. So overall, I just think that this game is really going to come down to who can capitalize, who can score enough more point. Like obviously, who's going to score more points? That's obvious, but just like who's going to end up scoring points in crucial times. Just because I feel like this is going to be a defensive battle, a lot of punts, a lot of field goals, stuff like that. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But my prediction would be that the Jets end up winning the game by probably 3 points. And I think that obviously for the Jets, it's going to have to lean on Aaron Rodgers passing game, obviously the Patriots have Gonzalez, who is a really good corner. I think that for the Jets, they're going to have to lean on their number 2, Mike Williams and Lazard, to go against the other corners, and hopefully Breece Hall can get the running game going. And if the Patriots want to win, they're going to have to get up early and run the ball, because if they're behind and Aaron Rodgers is in front and Jacoby Brissett's going to have to drop back and pass, I don't know if he's going to be able to keep up with Aaron Rodgers. So for the Patriots, they're going to need to run the ball to win. And for the Jets, they're going to have to get up early and put Jacoby Brissett on his heels in a situation where he's not comfortable.